What's going on, guys? Chris here, back again with another market video for you guys today. In today's one, we're going to be talking about Team of the Week 25, and it's going to be the trading and investment guide. We're going to be talking to you guys about how to make coins with these cards, possible trading tips and methods you guys can use to make coins with them, investments for out of packs, prices to look at potentially as well. So before we get into it, if you guys can just drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new around here, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So let's talk about the team of the week. No Ronaldo, no Messi. We got a player pick a couple days ago, or yesterday actually, and that kind of signaled to me that we weren't going to be getting a Messi or Ronaldo because they wouldn't allow for weekly player picks to, potentially get a Ronaldo or Messi. So I just didn't think we were going to get them. We did get De Bruyne, though. We did get Lautaro Martinez. We did get Jota, Navas, and Tierney. Those are some of the standout players in this team of the week. We got a couple bench options here, like Politano, Soria, Waman. Danny Aarons loves that guy. So the team we go overall is not great, but it's not horrendous because we do have a couple usable players in here. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is trading with these cards. Now, when you're looking at these cards at rewards time tonight, a couple of factors here. We talked to you guys about last week how a lack of a promo, these cards were cheapest on Thursday and Friday, and that was pretty much the case with a lot of Team of the Week 24. So if I show you guys a few graphs here, let's say, for example, a Luke Shaw, right, you'll see that Wednesday and Thursday time, and yes, you could have got him a little bit lower on Thursday at like 105, 100. He continues to go higher and higher each day because of the lack of supply with no promo. So the only supply these cards are getting are through rewards on Thursday or some panic selling that came out on this past Sunday because of the Icon SBC. A lot of these cards are higher today and yesterday than they were last Thursday. And that is due to the lack of a supply. This was 125, goes down to 112 on Thursday, and then it goes back up to like 125 to 130. So that's kind of like what you would expect this week if we don't have a promo. And by now, I think we would know if we were going to be getting Full Birthday. Looks like we're not going to get any promo. So I'd say one way to trade with these cards is looking at them through an SBC lens, right? I'm looking at Gomez or Gomes. I'm looking at Weghorst. I'm looking at Koopmeier. I'm looking at Font, and I'm looking at Politano and Soria. Those are the guys for me that are SBC fodder. They're not being used in people's teams. They're only being used through SBCs. So what did I just do? I actually bought a few Gomes cards. And the reason why I did that, and this is a way you guys can really trade, if there's a big SBC that is out, like the Prime Icon upgrade that doesn't expire, I don't believe. Let me go and check. It's not going to be gone until 10 days from now. So that means for me, this card's going to get into solutions. So at some point later today, this card's going to be higher than 44,000 coins because the price difference between 44k and 52 for me is too high. So I think this card's going to go up a couple hours from now, whenever you're watching this video. And that's why I bought a few. I bought one at 42, I bought one at 40, and I bought one at 44. And I like that price because I think I can get 49 or 50 almost on these cards. It's a couple thousand coins profit per card. And you could do that anytime this week. Whether we get supply through rewards, we get a pack SBC on Friday, we get panic selling on Saturday or Sunday. These cards will always be needed. If you could compare these cards to what they are going for, their rating, if you could see a price difference, like a 7 or 8k price difference, that for me is going to rebound because eventually what's going to happen is Gomes or Weghorst, if they're like cheap enough to the point where they make the SBC overall cheaper, they're going to get put into SBC solutions and they're going to get bought up with obviously the lack of supply these cards will already be getting due to no promo coming out this week. So that's going to be a really good way for you guys to trade with these cards. Now, if I go and show you Gomes on the market right now and just show you what this card's actually getting listed up for, this card, it doesn't look like there's a lot of just competition on this. And maybe that's due to people watching the Champions League right now. But, every 85 inform is currently going for like, 50 plus thousand coins. This one was coming up at like 44 and under. So I'm like, well, that's like some easy coins there because I think this card's going to rebound. He's currently up at 46k. The supply is going to drop on him at some point later today. So I thought this was a great buy. I got one at 40, which I'm really happy about. 42 is another really good price. If you're on the PS4 and you can find this guy like at 43 and under, that for me, you'll see this guy going higher, I think, before awards tonight. I really do think so. Just because of the price difference in those cards. Obviously tonight with rewards, some people will open up their Team of the Week pack. So what you guys can do is you can buy these cards whenever they stop dropping. And yes, this is risk trading. Okay, I want to clarify that. If you're looking at players to possibly rebound going into marquee matchups, you're looking for players like Navas. You're looking at guys like Tierney, Jota, in my opinion. Now, I would also be looking at the SBC cards like I just talked about, because if they drop down too much, it's almost like regular fodder tonight rewards. If that drops enough, it's going to rebound because people are doing SBCs. We actually recently just got, Busquets. We got Doherty today. We've got the mid and prime icon upgrade. We've got the prime icon pack. We have a party bag that people can still do. So there's like moments SBCs that can come out Thursday as well. We have a Ballack already in here. Fodder is at a price where if it drops, it's going to rebound because people are doing SBCs and we have a ton of them to do right now. So looking at your Gomes cards, your Weghorst, your Koopmeier, even like your guys like Font and Soria, if they drop down too much compared to the out of pack cards, like if Font goes down to like under 30 or just around 30, I could see that rebounding because anything out of packs is 38,000 coins for Eunice, Campbell, right? That's what I'd be looking at. That's a really good way to trade with these cards at any point this week, and also obviously at rewards tonight. If you're buying guys like Navas, you're buying guys like Jota, Tierney, you just gotta wait for them to stop dropping. And then, like I said, it's a risk to trade with these cards because they're not guaranteed to rise. We're just kind of banking on them, rising up a little bit before marquees. You get out, and then we obviously see that marquee matchup supply come in. In terms of when to buy these cards, right? We just showed you guys last week about if there's no promo, those cards are cheapest normally on Thursday or Friday. So if you guys want to, pick these guys up. If we don't have a promo this week, they're going to be cheapest probably Thursday or Friday, unless we get some crazy SBCs that just make the market, crash at that point. You're going to see these cards probably be cheapest in this week, especially some of like the lower rated ones. Like if you're looking like a Navas for your team, I'd probably be looking at that Thursday or Friday. Because for me, that card's going to be, he's 100k right now. He's an 86 fullback. He's got good pace. He doesn't fit the meta in this year's game because of the physical, but he still has a lot of pace, and I think people will use that card. So I'd really be looking at this guy maybe for an out-of-pack investment Thursday or Friday. If we get no promo, we should be good to go. If we do get a promo, they're going to be cheapest probably on Saturday or Sunday. Some of these like out-of-pack informs will be cheapest on Saturday or Sunday. Unless there's like a crazy SPC that comes out, then they'll be cheapest then, but that's obviously something I can't really tell you guys when that's going to come out. I would also monitor a lot of these like lower rated informs because we've showed you guys over the last couple weeks how just club stocking cards, like for example, I remember telling you guys about, buying the Jonathan Tah, right? We told you guys about 15,000 coins. You guys can go back and watch that video. This guy doubles in price, right? This is a really good way to make coins by just club stocking some discard cards. This Gilbert we talked about a little bit as well. So I'd say for me, if these cards ever drop down too much to the point where, like I said with Gomes or with Weghorst or Koopmeier, if these cards are going to get into the cheapest solutions, they're going to rebound. So just always monitor them for any potential drop-offs because these are the cards that get supplied the most whenever we do get supply, obviously. So keep an eye out on these guys. I don't think they're investments. I wouldn't say these cards you can invest in for out of packs right now. That's something we're going to have to talk about on Saturday or Sunday to determine how are these cards looking for some out of pack investing. But I think you guys could do decent if you guys just monitor a lot of these fodder cards because we have so many SBCs out. You guys can make a good amount of coins with this. So yeah, that's pretty much all we can really talk about with Team Elite 25. I hope I showed you guys a few things how to trade with these cards. I'm expecting this Gomes card to go up a little bit later tonight, cash out on that, and then maybe go back in on him at rewards tonight. He's currently 45,000 coins, which I'm totally fine with until that supply dries up, and then he goes back up a little bit. So thanks for watching the video today. I appreciate all what's coming out later tonight. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the video soon. Peace out.